first thing.
What the fuck you trying to say? I know you're not talking.
Oh, I know I fell asleep on you a lot. Oh, I know I have.
A lot? A lot don't even describe how many times you done fucking fell asleep.
I know, you going too far now, because your ass definitely fell asleep on me a few times as well.
A few. There's a difference. You fell asleep on me more than fucking 58 damn times.
Alright, exaggeration.
No, it's not no fucking exaggeration.
Exaggeration.
No, it's not.
It's more like 30.
No. Way more than that.
I don't know about that.
Why are you lying to yourself? Because of Eddie in the chat? Is that it?
Nope. I just know.
You don't have to like a Eddie in the chat.
I don't know about
that. It was about 58 times, almost 60.
I don't know about that now.
Yes.
Don't know.
Yes. Right, DJ? Right?
Don't turn my baby against me.
Then he fell asleep on me? Yeah, see? Exactly.
The baby against me, how dare you?
Let me get my ass off it.
Alright.
Alright, Eddie.
Yep.
Lay little mama down. Pass her bedtime. I'm looking at my watch like I got my watch on. That bitch, my wrist is thin and white. Oh my gosh, I really need to stop wearing that watch. Like, it looks like I'm wearing a watch right now without a watch. That's bad. Ooh, somebody's sleeping. Time to go Tweety Tweety, good night night. Tweety Tweety, good night night. I don't know which child I started saying that with. I used to love saying it when it was time for me to go to bed. Don't know what it's a Tweety Tweety, good night night, but it worked. I was with my daughter, and then we used to do our little finger locks. And then she'd be out of there in 2 minutes. I'm like, really? She don't get that routine, she won't want to sleep. I swear, putting a 2-year-old down was horrible. I strangled her a couple times with y'all. Be honest. Hold the bitch ass.
Wow. Okay. Oh my God.
No. Hold on.
Ah, damn, like niggas signing everywhere.
What's up? Huh? One of my known as your known as uncle.
Yep. Nah, damn, this shit suck, man. This sniper is straight ass. No, look at this gay ass shit.
This dude really thinks I was trying to trade him Mike Evans. Like, bro, you ain't really trying to trade nothing. And plus, Mike Evans and DK together, man, that's a damn problem for people. Because like, you gotta think about it. Okay, you double Mike Evans. Okay, you left DK in 1-on-1. You somehow contain both of them. I got a 95 speed Trey Palmer and a 6'5" AT Perry. Like, it's like, yeah, you go out to pick who the fuck you really gonna worry about. Oh, and then I got Bucky Irving. It's like I could just think and dunk the Bucky Irving if I have to. It's like you got to pick and choose.
Yeah, how do you get an X marker?
Bro, I'm not trading that right now, bro. Cause you just want to trade now because yo probably got spanked this last game. That's why.
Oh my god. Bruh, you're on my team, you idiot. I'm so tired of getting shot by people on my fucking team. Look at this gay shit here. Man, there ain't no way. Oh my god. Okay. This sniper sucks. But in order to get that, this motherfucker's ass. That's crazy.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. All those guys, no doubt about that. I wonder how long he hangs on. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see who can take better care of the football this game.
Oh my god.
The rookie from Oregon on target with that one and leads to a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking for a really deep ball. To the sideline. The catch is made. Touchdown, Toad. Rashad White, his first touchdown here for the Oklahoma game. And the Buckeyes are an extra point away from drawing level. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this thing all the way out to about the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the
Huh?
35-yard line. Now Goff. That's complete to
Number 11.
Saquon. And he's going to get this all the way down
As a matter of
inside the
fact,
35. He'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Goff now to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And brought down briefly inside the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete as he let it be too much. The Lions had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably important.
And they did talk about that when it's prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
That's good for the first down. His second catch of the opening drive. Counting down toward the midway point of quarter one. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll
wow.
get it to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Credit Yaya
Yo,
Diaby with a stop.
Nah, just some of this side game.
Another run for Gibbs here. About 4 down inside the 38-yard line. Now an injured player here, so a stoppage, and that's Jamison Williams who's shaken up. As they come out and take a look at the
Oh
offense,
my
we'll get to
Jesus.
that for just a moment. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
How did I miss, bro?
After
Oh,
the catch
this
last
thing
week.
is ass.
And he's caught. Nearly taken down, but he does have
Bruh.
physical yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep his
Have you
team
ever
in the
tried the
game.
SVD?
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 2nd and
yeah.
7, definitely
That shit is so ass.
the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal.
Damn,
Because
fucked
this
him up.
second and 4 is a touchdown.
Oh my god.
Goes for the yard goal, and the Lions have taken the lead. This is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts.
But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Extra point splits the offense, and keeps the score 14-7.
This guy walking around with an RPG.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Oh wow. He really chased me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning quickly to pair motivating this. Remember, offense scored a touchdown last time out. Looking to repeat that. Chargers
For
defense looks a
shooting.
bit frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
I think it's just a battle to close it out.
Wow.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. They both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute
Yeah.
better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yeah.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain of 22. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is?
That's under pressure, and they got to him again. Alex Anzalone in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gabriel. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down the
And you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. White is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Avi, where's your iPad? Huh? Go get it. Boy, get your foot out of there.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Goff now looks to throw. Right side to Williams. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back at their own 17. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Gabriel going to throw deep for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Here's Goff. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Off play action. Gabriel. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Goff now looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Goff. They'll let. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A final shot before break here. Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Now a hit and a loose football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. So they take the deficit into the lockers. You know they had plans to receive the football. A nice drive, instead a fumble on the kickoff.
And that could be demoralizing right there because, as you pointed out, they had designs on coming out and, okay, we're going to change things here in the second half. Instead, with a deficit on.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set them back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, Gabriel. Open man, it's Palmer. He's into space past the 25. And down to the 19-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Gabriel. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
The roughing the kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gabriel. That's complete to Palmer. And the Bucs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. DK Metcalf. His 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now Goff. He's got right on the short throw. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. To throw is gone. Throw caught by Raymond. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now a 2nd and 2. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing again is gone. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Yaya Diaby dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. Is it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. In motion right, that's Metcalf. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's got his guys set up great now. First and goal, and the Pigskin at the 7-yard line. Well, let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game.
And he will fight his way into for a touchdown. Bucky Irving, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care. Williams loses the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble. But if you do, good to be towards the sideline. Saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment. Saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Wow.
Tell what I played.
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Goff. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Going for the deep ball. Yeah, to the sideline, and it's intercepted.